As the sun begins to set, your panic increases. You've been walking for days, and you haven't seen the path since yesterday. The gnarled trees around you are beginning to feel claustrophobic. Stepping through an opening in the tree line, you see a derelict estate in the distance. The windows are dark, but smoke is rising from the chimney. From the depths of the uncharted north, this is Mourning Star Manor, the home of OSR TTRPGs on the Uncharted North network. Hey listeners, thanks for joining us on this first edition of Mourning Star Manor. Today we're playing the starter adventure Wrought Black Sludge for Mörk Borg, GM'd by yours truly. This recording is my first time ever GMing. I had a lot of fun, made a bunch of mistakes, and learned a lot. I hope you enjoy the adventure and allow me to grow as a GM on this network. These episodes were never intended to be anything more than a test recording, but we had so much fun making them we figured you'd enjoy listening to them. Please excuse if they're a little more rough than our usual product, but fuck it, enjoy. So, we are going to be playing Black Wrought Sludge, which is the game that comes with the book. And we're going to start with a little character creation. It might be a little difficult right off the bat. We're getting used to the new Foundry VTT, something a little different than we're used to with Pathfinder. But let's check it out and have a good time. So, Freeman's already created a character.
I'm gonna start from scratch though. I'm gonna create a new one.
All right, cut that.
Leave it in.
Why don't we just start with Freeman, as I know he has created a character in the past and might be able to show everyone the way.
Hey, yeah, I've gone through a couple of motions here. So we're just sticking with the core classes.
Mm-hmm.
Per the command of our new GM here at Uncharted North.
That's right.
Give him an ounce of power and he starts telling us what to do.
Yeah, he starts cutting all the options. Won't let us do anything fun. So there are 6 core classes. I am going to start by rolling to see which one I'm going to use.
Random.
Keep it nice and random. Because this whole thing is like all about rolling random for what you get.
Rolling tables, baby.
So I'm just gonna reset the chat there, and I'm gonna roll a d6 to see what I get. Ready? 3. That is gonna net me a esoteric hermit. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that class to my character stat block here.
And so, just to fill in the listeners, the esoteric hermit, the stone of your cave is one with the stars. Silent and perfection. Now the chaos of a fallen world disturbs your rituals, and the call of the night grows blacker than your cavern's gloom. Irritating.
Yeah, so the esoteric hermit, I guess the first thing I ought to do is look at rolling the easiest thing to do is just check how much gold I start with. Which for the esoteric hermit is going to be a d6 times 10 silver. I rolled a 5, so I guess I get 50. That's not too bad, I guess. Because we're using classes which are technically optional, it means we're using the optional rule for omens as well. And in this case, I get to roll a d4 for omens to see how many I start with for the day. I think it's just for the day, isn't it, Scott?
Yes. Yes, you would re-roll every day.
Lame. And those things that you can spend those basically that give you something like an automatic hit or
it's max damage, make a reroll, any other dice roll, yours or another's, reduce damage by 6, and there's one other one.
Okay, cool. So yeah, little one-off uses to try and succeed or not die, I guess. And then I have to figure my HP, but at first I should go for my abilities because that involves toughness. So abilities works a lot like kind of classic D&D and even Pathfinder, where you're rolling ability scores for modifiers.
Yep.
So for the esoteric hermit, I for strength I roll a 3d6 minus 2.
Yeesh.
Because I am not strong. Yep. So I rolled a 9.
Ooh.
which turns out to be a what? Is that a 0? Is it a 0 modifier?
Straight across the board, 0. So not too bad.
0. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And then next up is agility, which I think I just roll flat. That's 3d6. So I got a 12 on that.
Also a 0.
That's going to give me a 0? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't have that table up. And then next one is presence. This one I have a +2 on for being the hermit.
And this is great for wielding powers.
I rolled a 10.
Womp, 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 womp.
No.
Yikes, dude. Yikes.
I am 0 across the board so far.
You are mid as hell.
I really am. And then let's do toughness. 9. Oh my god, I'm on 0s. God damn it. I am super mid. Okay, so that means my toughness. Oh, this is gonna be bad because there's not much here. I got toughness plus D4. So I get a flat D4 for how many hit points.
Come on, 1. Come on, 1.
Come on.
1. Yeah!
Yes! You are not long for this world, my friend.
Hey, Freeman, go ahead and just make a backup.
I will in the background, I promise. I'll have something ready.
And
okay,
just to cut in, because we didn't say this earlier for the listeners, omens are deal maximum damage with 1 attack, or reroll your dice roll, yours or reroll a dice roll, yours or someone else's, or lower damage dealt to you by D6, or neutralize a crit or fumble, or lower 1 test DR by -4.
Okay. Cool. And then from here, I need to roll, see what kind of equipment I get. So let's go for a weapon table
go shopping.
first. I roll D4 on the weapon table here. Let's see, 1 sec. Okay, I got a 3. What does that net me?
A 3 gets you a staff.
A staff. Okay, I'll take that.
Sounds fitting.
It does indeed. Okay, and then I'm rolling a D2 on the armor table. And I got a 1, which means no armor. I think. I am not going to last. Oh, no. And then from here, I can roll either starting equipment as well. Is that right? So I can roll a D6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll roll D6 to start. I got a 1. I think that's nothing, if I recall correctly.
And then you get a D12 and a D12.
Okay. First D12 is a 4.
Magnesium strip.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, start a fire.
Magnesium strip. Yeah, what is that? What's it for? Starting a fire?
Balancing your diet, maybe.
going to sleep very well.
And let's try D12 number 2. 10.
That is a crowbar.
A crowbar. Okay.
D4 damage as well, on top of being a crowbar.
It's a Corvid drinkery.
Womp womp.
Nice.
And then last but not least, I, as Dick Hermick, have to choose an ability that I'm going to have, or something, some such anyway. I'll roll for my Eldritch Origins just for fun. It's a D6. Rolled a 2, so wandered memoryless from the mouth of a cavern at the cliffs of Tyrion.
Ooh.
All right, not long for this world, and I have no memory. So, starting off with an extremely boring character.
Also, you're a hermit, so you had no memory. You came out of a cavern and just went into another one.
Yep. You're like, oh, wait, is this my home?
Go out like you came in, just like a wisp of smoke.
Maybe I'll get some gnarly ability here. Let's see. Roll another D6 and see what's available. Okay, I've got Initiate of the Invisible College. Once per day, you may summon D2 scrolls whose power can only be used once. Roll a D4, and on a 1 to 2, the scrolls are sacred. On 3 to 4, they are unclean. If the scrolls are not used before sunrise, they fall to ash. Which I think I did skip over that. I start with a random scroll as well that's sacred or unclean. So now I'm gonna start with 3 scrolls basically, which is I think it's a bad thing. And I have to roll to see how many times I can try to use them today. Is that right, Scott? For my powers?
Yes.
What am I rolling for that? A D6? D6.
It's your presence plus D4.
Yeah. Oh, plus D4. Okay, that's just flat D4. Let's see.
Come on.
2. So I can attempt twice. Yeah, not great. But I can I can, let's see here. All right, so 2 scrolls. I'm going to roll a d4 again to see which ones I get. So one of them is going to be an unclean scroll, and the other one is going to be a sacred scroll. All right, so I'm going to roll on those tables in Foundry here. So my unclean scroll is Metsuoto blind your eye, whatever that means.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'll keep these under my hat for now. And see if they come up. And then let's roll for a sacred scroll, which is going to be Whispers Past the Gate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I have to roll one more, but it's meant to be random across the board.
D20.
So maybe I'll roll a D20, yeah, and you can let me know what I get. 2.
Tongue of Iris.
Tongue of Iris. Done. Okay, I think that's my character. I have 1 HP, 1 omen to spend 50 silver. Maybe I can buy some goodies. I don't know. I could, and I have a couple of, I've got 3 scrolls that I can try to cast, but only twice today. And I have 0 across the board on my stats. It's going to be very interesting.
Woof, woof, woof.
You gonna name that character, or with 1 HP, you think no reason?
I was just thinking about that. They call him Herman. He's just Herman the Hermit. You can't remember his name, so they just call him Herm.
Talk about nominative determinism.
We'll just call him Herm.
And listeners, in the book it says under this section, name your character if you wish. It will not save you.
Yeah. So good.
Herman's going to be the last one to survive.
I know, right? Just crit fail after crit fail against him. I'll go next unless somebody else wants to.
No, that's great.
I got a 2 for my class, so I am Gutterborn Scum.
Nice. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, but...
An ill star smiled upon my birth. Poverty, crime, and bad parenting didn't help either. In your community, an honest day's work was never an option. Not that I ever tried. What am I? Some kind of mug? A razor blade and a moonless night are worth a week of chump work. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my gold. I get, looks like 20, or silver, excuse me.
I do love how it's silver, because it's like it's not even, there's no gold around.
Yeah,
Fuck
come
you.
on, man. You got gold.
And then I got 2 omens on a D2.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. For my abilities, I rolled 3d6 minus 2 for strength. Gets me an 8. Is that -1 or is that 0?
It's a -1.
-1? All right. That's okay. Agility is 3d6 for an 11 for 0. Presence, 3d6 again. 8 for another -1. And then toughness. Do I get... No, okay. 11 for 0 toughness. So my hit points are a d6. I got a 5. Suck it, barn.
Show off.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then I also begin with a specialty. Oh, sorry. I roll a d6 on the weapon table. I get a sword.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll come in handy with your -1 strength.
Yeah, right. And presence. Like, I can't even do ranged combat. It's just, no. And I get no armor, which is fine. My specialty, I have Filthy Fingersmith. My snaky little digits get into pockets and pick locks with a DR8 agility test. And I also get lock picks.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, cool.
And then...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the average DR, which is DC in this game, is 12. Is that right, Scoot?
Correct.
And then some things cause them to be higher or lower. Yeah. So
Exactly.
A DR8's that's a big jump.
Equipment, yeah.
Oh, right.
Roll a D6. I got the table up.
All right. 1.
Oh, nothing. Try D12.
I'm trying a D12. 4.
Magnesium strip. And then another
There's
D12.
a lot of that going around. Another D12. 6.
You get a toolbox with 10 nails, tongs, hammer, a small saw, and a drill.
Awesome. I love that for me.
That's very fitting for your character.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy about it.
Never use that for real work, but...
It's clearly to break into people's houses.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it for me.
Hell yeah. You rolled omens, 2 of 2. Yeah, that's right. Good. Okay, who wants to go next? Dunk or James?
I'll get in there.
Oh, did you name your scum, Cam?
Oh, I named my scum Freeman.
How dare
Dude,
you.
sick burn.
That's so
Love
rude.
With stats like that.
Warsh.
Warsh. Did you roll, just because they're so gnarly sometimes, did you roll like your origin on that table?
No, I guess I missed that.
Just because some of the descriptions are so gnarly.
Bad birth. Dumped into a moving shit cart still in my birth call.
Hell yeah.
That's fucked up.
Somebody's got to wash this baby.
Nice. Okay, Dunk.
Okay. So I rolled a 5 on my D6, which gives me a heretical priest.
Oh boy.
Very fitting.
Hunted by the two-headed basilisk of the one true faith, this heretic can be found raving in ruins, traipsing endlessly down dusty roads and desecrating cathedrals by night. Fun, 3d6 times 10 silver, so 70 silver. Okay, so my abilities, I'm insightful. My presence will be 3d6 plus 2 for a 15.
Oh.
Nice, that gives me a plus 2.
Yeah,
Damn.
baby.
I'm in the moment. I am also frail, strength 3d6 minus 2 for a 5. Ouch, that's minus 2.
Oh, that's bad.
That's
Yeah.
not good at all.
Yeah. Don't hit me, hit Freeman. And then after he's dead, hit someone else. Well, not Freeman, hit Herman. And then hit Freeman. And
that's
then
Herm
hit
to
me.
you, boy.
Okay, and that was it for agility 14. Not bad, a plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks.
Oh, damn.
And another 14. Man.
Come on.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm actually looking okay here. So my HP is toughness plus a D8. Giving me 2. That's twice as much as Freeman. I mean Herman.
That's what you get for mouthing off.
Yeah. Okay. A D8 on the weapons table. 8. What do we have here? I don't have my weapons table up.
You're the Warhammer.
Nice. For armor. None.
Oh.
Nada.
That's not good. And so I've got a few abilities which I will roll a D6 for. Oh, I like the look of that last one. But 1 gave me the Sacred Shepherd's Crook. Its head a hook of human bone inscribed with overlapping anti-prayers. This crook hooks through other worlds. Staff does 2d4 damage except to faithless humans. Fun.
Ooh.
Oh. Except to faithless humans. What? Crazy. Still 2d4 staff. That's kind of cool. And then you want to roll on your equipment as well?
Oh yeah, 2d12. Yeah.
And a d6.
A 5.
Okay, you start with a small wagon or one item of your choice from above, which is either a backpack or a sack.
Give me that wagon, baby.
And then roll a d12.
I see you dragging that wagon.
11.
You got a bottle of red poison with D4 doses. Roll a D4.
The guy with the poison wagon. 3.
Okay, so you got 3 doses
Ooh,
of red
not
poison
bad.
in a single bottle. It's a DR12 toughness or take 10 D10 damage. Damn.
Nice.
Okay, and then one more D12.
1.
Life elixir. D4 doses. Another D4 here.
Gonna need that being close to dead. Only 1.
Okay, so you got 1, but it heals D6 HP and removes infections.
Can I just take only a little bit of the dose because I won't need the whole thing?
You really won't. 1/3.
Okay.
Don't forget your omens as well.
D4 omens, right?
Scoot, real quick, can we purchase equipment in this section, or do we have to go in for game first?
You cannot purchase in this section, no.
Okay, I got 2 omens. That's per day.
Not bad.
And I think all that's left is my unholy origins.
And you have to roll for powers for the day that you can spend as well. Just presence plus D4.
Presence plus D4, okay. So 4 total.
Okay, not too bad. Just so you know, your wagon is basically just a container. It's just something to carry goods around in, if you need to. It just holds a lot. Yeah. And what did you get for a weapon? Warhammer or something?
The Sacred Shepherd's Crook.
You rolled an 8?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no, I rolled an 8.
Oh, then you got the bow with 10 arrows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you get arrows plus presence too?
Yep.
10 plus presence, so 12 total.
Cool. And I think that's everything for you?
Just my unholy origins.
Oh, yeah. Where do you come from?
Number 2. I was part of the massacred aliens cult. Allians, Alliance cult.
Alliance cult. Okay.
Soul survivor.
The soul survivor. Damn.
Came out of there with nary but 2 HP and my wagon full of poison.
I wonder what happened to that massacre.
Before we move into James, I just want to toss this out here that if you guys feel like it, on page 39 and 40 of the actual rulebook, there's optional tables of terrible traits, broken bodies, and then there's another unlabeled one. But essentially, they just give you kind of some flavor for your character. So if you want to roll those in the background and not let us know, you are 100% welcome to add that in as you feel during roleplay. Or you can just make up however you want your scum to be.
I feel like I got enough. I got enough to worry about. I don't need to roll on broken bodies.
You don't have to teach me how to be a piece of shit.
It doesn't make you any worse. It's just like, for instance, 5 is starved, gaunt and pale, or staring manic gaze, you know? So if you feel like
inveterate bug eater.
What are you naming your character, Dunk?
Ooh, Abigail.
Very nice. Abigail, right? Great. I think we're all done there then with Dunk. Do you have scrolls?
Scrolls? No.
No? Okay. Fair enough. James, tell me about your scum.
I also rolled a 5, so I think I'm going to re-roll just because I feel like there's so much interesting stuff in here. I'd rather one of the classes that hasn't been caught yet.
Yeah, please do.
There we go. Fang Deserter.
Ooh.
You have 30 or so friends who never let you down. Your teeth. Disloyal, deranged, or simply uncontrollable. Any group that didn't boot you out, you left anyway. But your parliament of teeth, enormous, protruding, thick and sharp, have always been your allies. All right, starting gold. All right, that's 100 starting. Is that going to equipment?
You're rich.
Okay, D2 omens. 1 omen for the day. Let's do some ability scores. That's 9 for strength, so that's a 0.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3d6 plus 2 for strength. So that's 2 strength. Agility is 3d6 minus 1. So that's 9 agility. That's also a 0. Same for presence.
You have a -1 to that as well, or?
I do, yeah. So that one's an 8.
That puts you at a -1.
-1.
-1, okay. And then toughness is just flat, it looks like. Yeah. There we go. That's a 16 toughness.
Ooh.
Oh, +2.
+2? Okay, sweet.
Then do your HP.
D10.
Oh, come on. Get a 10. Oh, I want you to last this whole time biting things with your weird teeth.
There we go. That's a 6, so that'll be 6 HP.
Still. Oh, that's with the +2. Oh, that's not great at all, actually. Shit.
I mean, says the guy who got 1.
1. Yeah. You're talking a lot of shit from...
I had a lot of hope. That's all. I just had a lot of hope going in for James there. I was trying to live vicariously.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to roll that.
Yeah. No,
Yep,
you're good.
You are.
Yep.
Am I? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So I got a Zwalhander, whatever that means.
Zweihander, two-hander.
Zweihander.
Yeah.
Just for the listeners, this is a wicked weapon that actually costs 60 silver to buy. It's a 1d10 damage. So this thing fucks.
Yeah, just tanking around, tanking shit.
Amazing.
That's a 4 on armor, so that's heavy armor.
Oh,
So
baby.
Just frontline all day.
You'll want to roll your starting equipment. So a d6 to start.
Right. I got a 2, so nothing. D12, I got, I think, a scroll of death is what that looks like.
Yep. It's just a scroll
All
called
creatures
death.
within 30 feet lose a total of 4d10 HP.
I want to read something for you real quick.
My God.
Built like a bull, 3d6 plus 2 strength, not a bright spark. You are incapable of understanding scrolls because you're illiterate. If you begin with one, then re-roll, eat it, or use it as toilet paper.
There you go.
That's amazing.
So I got rope.
That's good too, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take rope. That's a 10 on my last one for a crowbar.
Okay.
Sweet.
Decent.
And then I also begin with one of the following. I don't know where this rollable table is. All right, so that's a 2, which is the brown scimitar of Galenbeck, a stinking sword I pulled from a military shit ditch. D6 damage. DR 10 attack and defense while you wield it. 1 in 6 chances a wounded enemy is smitten with potent sepsis, dying in 10 minutes.
I mean, that's pretty fucking tight. So if you want to keep that, I would just say instead of it being the D6 damage sword, we can just make that the two-handed sword you have and just go D10 with all that extra stuff. If you want.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh, so you're going to make this Zweihander that thing?
Yeah, I mean, he rolled like the sickest sword in the game.
Yeah. You don't want to take it away from him?
Yeah.
Appreciate
Why
that.
not?
And my earliest memory is a burnt black building in Sarakash, your home.
Mm.
And my name is Seldom.
Oh, you rolled for your name? Nice.
Yeah, fuck it. There's a character name generator. I'm not going to not use it.
Didn't even think of that. Seldom.
Love it.
I think that's it.
Seldom do people survive. All right. How's everybody feeling? Everyone's all locked in for their characters?
I have no stats, no memory, and no feelings.
Yeah, dude.
Or hit points. Or hit points. Don't forget those.
That counts as stats, right?
Sure doesn't. Rot Black Sludge is the introductory dungeon crawl for the Mörk Borg game system. Mörk Borg is created by Pelle Nilsson of Occult Ortmastare Games and Johan Nor of Stockholm Cartel, and published by Free League Publishing. You can learn more about the game at the official website mörkborg.com. Mourning Star Manor is an independent production by Uncharted North and is not affiliated with Occult Ortmastare Games, Stockholm Cartel, or Free League Publishing. It is published under the Mörk Borg third-party license. Thanks to the Cryo Crypt Label for the use of songs by Swordlender and Mountain Realm. Other songs and sound effects are licensed by Epidemic Sound through Full Round Action Gaming. Mourning Star Manor is recorded remotely using the Foundry Virtual Tabletop and the Forge VTT hosting service. If you wish to support this project, past projects, or projects to come, please visit us at unchartednorth.ca or patreon.com/unchartednorth. Links to all credits can be found in the description. Thanks again for listening.